Spring animatronics are very unique, showing imaginative redesigns ranging from the strange to the fascinating. We'll look at a closer arrangement of redesigns, each with an exceptional charm. Spring Bonnie is the first incarnation, a wearable animatronic costume for William Afton's use. The point of the suit was to attract customers, especially children whom he killed. Yellow is a bright color that mainly attracts children, and he uses it to his advantage. William Afton was an intelligent man, and he understood what he was doing. In the game FNAF Help Wanted, Spring Bonnie does exist, but he was scrapped from the original game. However, there are two versions of Spring Bonnie, one with gray eyes and the other with green eyes. William Afton destroyed 5 animatronics, and their spirits made William go into a repair service room. Trapped and cornered, he went into his suit and started laughing at the ghost, mocking them. Water droplets, sweat, or other liquid activated a spring lock, causing bleeding and sudden movement, causing more spring locks to activate. William Afton suffered excruciating pain for 5 to 10 minutes, screaming for help, but no one came. 30 years later, he woke up. His original design is perfect, to his bitter destroyed parts of his animatronic suit to William's inner dead body inside it. And yes, there are other fan designs of him, surprisingly. The majority of them are too similar to the original. However, one stands out and appreciates what Springtrap could look like. The purple ties pays homage to Spring Bonnie, giving the audience an understanding of who he is and what animatronic he originates from. You guys have seen this coming. After the fire of Fredbear's Fright, Springtrap escaped with injuries. It is theorized that he switched to another costume, but I doubt it, considering they had been spring-locked attached to his suit. And yes, his designs look like absolute trash. The community hates it. There are too many issues with it. The teeth, head size, bones, human skeleton, and the size compared to Springtrap are just too ugly. Listen, I'm not saying that everyone hates it, but it's really funny seeing them get angry about it. Continuing on, the quantity of redesigns is outstanding. Most of them put much effort into it, such as Oob Troop's redesign. Oob Troop made 2 videos about redesigning Scraptrap, and his redesign does a lot and a great job of constructing his body, with most issues being improved, such as his head being shorter to adjust the size of his body, his bone pointing out is a lot more elongated and having 2 bones instead of 1 like in genuine skeleton. However, a problem resides with his buck teeth, but glancing at him, we still feel like something is off with it. All that is said, one redesign offers an entirely different perspective of what Scraptrap should look like. Overall, making a perfect Scraptrap model is very difficult because some people have different perspectives on what Scraptrap should look like. Burntrap in itself is a very confusing character, especially to the lore, because it isn't 100% sure how he came back to life, but his design isn't very much talked about because many people have mixed feelings about it. However, let's skip some details and go into the redesigns some people have. All of them have unique looks of trying to tie Burntrap to the origin of Springtrap, but this one goes into a dark version of him. This version has mechanical parts attached to it, trying to have a past of how he was revived. Ignited Springtrap is Springtrap after the fire in Fredbear's Fright. This is non-canon to the series and is part of a game called The Joy of Creation Halloween Edition. Ignited Springtrap is really unsettling considering the developers of the game were trying, of course, as a horror game, to make it as scary as possible. There are no redesigns of him because his design is as chilling as it can get. This is non-canon to the franchise, but it offers something completely different that seems unique. Of course, it is really goofy considering that it doesn't have a presence in the real FNAF universe, but it still gives an understanding of what Nightmare Springtrap could look like. And considering that these designs are absolutely terrifying, they give a new part of what we view FNAF as. For example, they all have the same features as all the different Nightmare animatronics. Nightmare Springtrap originates from Five Nights at Freddy's 4, and it stems from its max terror to the extreme. In conclusion, all of these shades from Springtrap are very detailed and have their own style and detail of what their versions of Springtrap should look like. Thanks for watching, please subscribe and like the video. Thanks.